Alright guys, I hope you did your 3 rounds on the kettlebell swing. Now it's time to start practicing the kettlebell clean. The kettlebell clean is a movement where we pick up the kettlebell off the ground and bring it into a position which is called the front rack position. I will demonstrate a few repetitions and then we're going to start from the top down. So to get in position, you need to move from the hips again. So now you see why it's important to learn that skill. You're going to pull the kettlebell on the outside with your thumb pointing backwards, and you're going to pull the kettlebell around until it sits in between your arms on top of your chest. Don't fly your elbow out, don't keep the kettlebell off your shoulder, make sure it just sits stable on top of your chest. This is your starting position called the front rack position. From here, we're going to drop the kettlebell down in a straight line. So don't push the kettlebell away from the chest. Just let the kettlebell fall in between your legs, like this. You will catch the kettlebell, bending your knees a little bit, pushing your hips backwards, but keeping your spine in a stable position. Now I want you to stand up until your knees are fully extended, hips are fully extended. Then use your second hand to bring the kettlebell around back into this front rack position. We're going to do it 2 more times. We're going to drop the kettlebell, stand up, and pull the kettlebell around your wrist into your front rack position with the other hand. Once more, drop and catch, stand up, and throw the kettlebell around with your arm. We're going to do 3 more reps, but we're not using our other hand anymore. We're going to use the strength of our arm and the speed of our legs to get the kettlebell there. So drop the kettlebell and now flick the kettlebell around, keeping it close to the body. Drop down and around. One more, drop down and around. Alright, switch to the other side. If you're wearing a watch, make sure the face of the watch is pointing downwards, otherwise the kettlebell might bang into your watch and it might damage it. So first, bring your kettlebell into this front rack position. Drop the kettlebell down, catch it with your knees, stand tall and flick it around using the other hand. Drop it down, stand up, flick it around, down, stand and around. Now 3 more without the other hand. Do a little bit more speed. Down and up, down and up, down and up. A few common mistakes with the kettlebell clean. First one, which I see a lot of people do, is trying to pull the kettlebell with just the strength of the arms. So it will look like this, and then they pull the kettlebell around. If you use your arms too much, they will fatigue and you can't last long. What I need you to do is using the strength of your legs to get the kettlebell moving. If you look at me from the side, my arm is fully extended and I'm going to stand up fast and you'll see that the kettlebell is already flying up. And then once the kettlebell got its momentum, you're going to use your arm to throw the kettlebell around the wrist, around the arm. The other common mistake I see over and over again is people trying to catch the kettlebell with their arms still bended. And again, this will wear out your arm strength really, really fast and you won't last long again. So keep your elbow completely straight, just let it hang, move from the hips and then pull the kettlebell around. The breathing pattern and the extension from the hips is the same as with the deadlift and with the swing. So you're going to use your glutes, you're going to lock your core in position with that position from the shoulder blades and your ribs push down, and you need to breathe out forcefully on every clean. We're going to practice it again. We're going to do 10 repetitions on each side, and when you're finished, you're going to do mountain climbers. You're going to go towards the ground in a high plank position, and you're going to do 50 mountain climbers on each side. 50 on the right, 50, so 50 on the left. We're going to do again 3 rounds. Pause this video, do 10 cleans on each side, followed by 50 mountain climbers on each leg. 3 rounds in total. Good luck.